It's Saturday morning magic. Welcome back to Ramp and Splash. It's early on a Saturday morning. Mom and Dad are still asleep. The best cartoons are on the television. And by best cartoons, I'm talking about Magic the Gathering. Okay, so we want to keep it quiet, but let's get splashy. I'm bad at cubes. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I'm a bad cube drafter. Let's get wrecked. I've played 5 of these cube drafts. I did well in one of them. In another, I got some wins when the opponent had bad mana. So let's just get fucked up. I always think I'm doing good. I always think I found the open lane and I've drafted some bombs and some enablers and I have a game plan. Maybe I do have a game plan. It's just everyone else has a better game plan. So maybe today will also be a little rampy. Maybe we'll also talk about skills, cube skills. Or we'll just get fucked. Fine. Happy Saturday for the dads in the audience. Happy Father's Day. Or this video will crash and burn before it even gets started. Hey. Sometimes that's how it goes. Oh, okay. Finale of Glory is a strong play. Captain Sisay, Haunted Nightmare. It's still frozen. Ah, shit, it's not responding. Wait for the program to respond. Oh. It picked me up Brazen Borrower while it was frozen. Thanks. Thanks, Arena. So I've already done blue-white flyers in this. Oh, it's still freezing. This is so frustrating. There was an update. I just updated. So maybe they broke it. I don't know. I just did blue-white flyers. Oh, this isn't going to work if I can't play the game. I mean, I like Rankle. Rankle's cool. You know what though? Let's... I want to go aggressive. I want to get aggressive. Maybe we'll just force aggressive. Is this more aggressive? Yeah. No. This keeps us in open colors. Guard Mage is strong. Marshall is a nice white aggressive card. These are bomby. Draw a card. Of course, if I want to play white aggressive, I would have taken the X spell first pick, but of course we didn't have the option. That's not aggro. This is a little bit. This doesn't seem to be where the draft is leading me. It's giving me all these bombs. I'm leaning towards Chandra. She's aggro. She's cheap. She makes those 1/1 elementals. I'm fine with that. This is a nice, mean, aggressive card. Chandra's fun though. Let's play Chandra. Let's play Torbrand. Red is not even open. I can see that red is not open. Oh god, this is so bad. I'm so bad at this. Players can't gain life. 3/3 menace for 3 whenever another creature enters the battlefield. Rampaging Ferocidon deals 1 damage to that creature's controller. Love it. Love it. So if we think white is open, then Prison Realm. If red is where we want to go because these are so fun and strong, then probably Domri. And we try to go Naya or green. Prison Realm is good. She's also good. I think Domri's fun. Also, Chandra, her 0, put a loyalty counter on each red planeswalker. Am I right? Am I right, gamers? Yeah, none of this is open. Black and blue. Blue is open. So, I don't know what I'm doing. 4 color. Hey, you know, I could. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, this is so bad. You know, staying open though. We've got some. We have 3 legendaries. Traxos is legendary tribal. I think we're winning now. I think that took it. Enchanted Carriage is powerful. It's very powerful. It's open colors. These would enable us to splash white if we wanted to. I think we'll try this. We're on a new weird stupid game plan. Target creature an opponent controls deals damage equal to its power to another target creature that player controls. Oh Christ. Boy. It's Saturday morning magic. You may play additional lands this turn. I don't know. Equal to the number of instants and sorceries? I don't know about that either. I think we're Naya. I think what we're doing here is Naya. Search, yeah, no. I think we're gonna see what the Naya gods bring. Since blue is open, we're gonna go Naya. So stupid. Hey, we got a stomping ground. Hey, we got a rugged highlands. Okay, so so blue is open and red-green is open. Oh boy, lethal damage dealt to creatures you control is determined by their power rather than their toughness. He's a 3/7 trample. I mean, interesting deck so far. Thanks, Hal. It's terrible, but I think we might be able to pull something together here. Now that we've settled on Naya, this is a tough choice though. Chain Whirler is great. We're gonna go heavy red for Torbran. Lava Coil is good, but Godzilla is fun, and also Godzilla is legendary. Works with Traxos, so that's a combo. Of course, Chain Whirler and Torbran is also a combo. But Godzilla's fun. Isn't it 7/7 trample? Yeah, except it'll die to a 3 damage burn spell. Yeah. Dragon Master Outcast is solid. So now that I have Chandra, Acolyte of Flame, who puts a +1 counter, who puts a loyalty counter on each red planeswalker, every red planeswalker is now bonkers good. So we're going to go ahead and grab Sarkhan there. So we're going Naya planeswalkers. What's this? As long as your devotion, blah, blah, blah. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a land card, add that. Otherwise, you gain 2 life. If there are no cards in the graveyard, nothing happens. It is literally a do-nothing enchantment. No. What's this? Solid 2-drop. Solid 2-drop. Feels bad, but I have no way of guaranteeing that I'll hit anything with this, so. Ooh, baby. What? No. No. Yes. This is also very strong. But I think we want the Ember Cleave. Also, if we're going super hard aggro, we'd take Pyromancer, but I don't think that's what we're doing anymore. Let's see. Charging Monstrosaur, very strong. Here's those white aggro cards we were looking for originally. Let's see. I think Monstrosaur is fun. So we're gonna have fun. Embercleave wins games. It sure does. No, we don't have the fixing for that. If I had pack one opened Niv Mizzet, 100% we would be playing a 5-color everything deck. Pack 2 is too late. This guy is, again, a nice low drop that fills a role. Experimental Frenzy, again, that's like a no. We're not built for that. It's one of these two. Oh. What did I get? I picked something. Oh well. Cathartic Reunion. I want this card, but we're just not going to be black. I think we need some more 3-drops. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, we don't have a lot of ramp. How are we going to ramp into this? All right, we can do this. We can do this. I wonder if blue is open. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 4, 5, or 6, deals 4 damage. Whenever you cast a creature spell with 7 or greater. Hey, we have some of those. 7. The other one, 7. Okay, we'll take it. Oh boy. 2/2 haste. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, you may discard a card at random and draw 2 cards. That's kind of good. That's pretty good. We have a dragon theme though, and it's a 1-drop. Oh. Giant Growth or Clothis. I feel really bad. I'm sorry, Clothis. I'm gonna take the Giant Growth. We need it. We need a solid 2-drop. That creature's toughness was 4 or greater. Create 2 food tokens. Nah. I'll board that out. Oh my god, this is bad. Nope. Okay, this is gonna save us. We'll be fine. Slaying Fire is good. Banishing Light is better. Ugin is really good, but also at this point pretty expensive. I think we need removal, so I'm gonna take that Banishing Light. Is it non-land permanent? Yeah, it's non-land permanent, so quite strong. Splendor Mare is fucking awesome. Knight of the Reliquary gets +1/+1 for each land card. Sack a forest or plains, search your library for a land card. That's pretty good. Weaponize is good. Red Cap is good. Oh, I see. Yeah. Splendor Mare is so strong, but so is this. Our curve is stacked at 3 though, so I gotta watch out for that. Annex, again, we're stacked at 3. Let's get some 2 drops in here. Vitugazi is strong. Elspeth is more tokeny. Perfect. Makes tokens. Here's a 2 drop that can be a 5 drop. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what we want. You got to survive to get those planeswalkers on the battlefield. Okay. Oh. Yes. Whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, we have a lot of those. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a human creature card from among them. Do we have any human creature cards? Human. Not really. Not really. There's a human. But she is a 4/4 for 4. Warboss is also strong, though. I think we want Winota, though. We'll pick up a couple more humans. There's a human. He's also a 1 drop and also gets us to the late game. Winota, though, she's so good. So there's a lot of good cards here, but I think given... This is another one, especially since we have so many historic cards. But given we want some more humans, and given that it's a low drop, and given that it helps us survive to the late game, I think Enforcer is very strong. Holy feather, these are so good. But I tell you what, we are short on removal. Constellation isn't going to go off very often. That's going to go off. But I think it's actually Shiv and Fire. Eesh. Krosan Tusker gets us our land. Also is a 6/5. 2 on first strike. Nah, we're not aggressive enough for that to be good. I think Tusker is the one. Tusker, you're the one. Here's a removal. To draw 2 cards, create a gold token. I like this. It does defend me on turn 3. Ooh. Oh, wait. Destroy all creatures. Yeah. Destroy all creatures. Nessian Wanderer. I mean, Taranika is just very, very, very strong. Oh, Knight of the Reliquary comes back to us. I actually don't like her in this deck, but because we're so stacked at 3 drops, but she's also a human. Yeah, yes. How am I going to cut this down to 23 cards? Warboss. A-Boss, Warboss. It's either this or this. Wow, this is tough. I actually think Ambush is better here. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Okay. We found our lane. So that's the good thing is that in pack 1 and 1.5. That's a great question. So in pack 1 and 1.5, blue was open. Blue was open, and we were finding these little gems of red cards, and then it looked like red and the Naya colors were drying up, but everybody switched over to blue, it seems. And then in pack 3, Naya was wide open. So we are in this unenviable position of having to cut 15 cards and find a game plan. So what we have here is a mix of aggro cards, mid-range cards, and control finishers. So the goal here is to take this pile, and I do mean pile, and narrow it down so there is a streamlined game plan. And I think the game plan is going to be survive the early game, play the planeswalkers and the bombs. I think that's essentially our plan. So Invictus asks, hey, could you explain how you decide how many lands and what color to pick? With lands, it's almost always 17 lands. So these are 40 card decks. 17 lands is almost always the answer. If all of your cards are very cheap and you never need to get to 5 lands, you can go 16. And if you have a lot of cycling, you can go to 15 or 14. But in almost every format, all the time, it's almost always 17 lands. For which colors is a much more difficult question. When you're drafting, what you want to do is try and find the open lane. So everybody's taking cards, right? And you've got 8 people at the table. And you'll notice that there are more red cards. And so you start taking red cards because it's open. So you're going to get the good red cards because no one else is taking them. But in order to do that, you have to sort of like look at multiple packs in a row and sort of interpret what's missing from those packs to sort of infer what other people are taking. It's very difficult. It takes a lot of years. But once you're in colors, you generally want to go 2. I'm going 3 here. We have a little bit of color fixing. And another thing you might want to consider is just what colors you like to play. I like green a lot. So I play green more often than I should, right? But that's fine. It's fun. Yeah, so it's like finding your open lane, your personal preference, and then try to do 2, maybe 3 would be my advice. Okay, all right, we have like 3 game plans here. We have the Winota game plan, which is like humans and non-humans. Oh, that's a simpler question. Invictus says, I meant, let's say you're red-green, how do you decide how many mountains versus forest? That's a lot easier. And actually, I'm totally boned in this draft, so don't use this as a good exemplar. So what I've done is, in the past, is I count up the pips. So I would literally, to find out how many planes I need, I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Count the number of pips, divide by 2, and add 1. So 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. And then you round up to 8. So I'd want 8 planes in this deck as it is right now. Which isn't going to happen. So we're going to cut some weight. Benalish Marshall, the chances of casting him, especially since my fixing for weight is bad. I'm just going to get rid of him. Oh boy. All right. Let's split out. Let's split out our removal. Removal first. All right. You're out. Your removal. Giant Growth is going to be like removal. Dahmer's Ambush is probably pretty good removal in this situation. I don't know if Pyromancer's any good, but we need 2 drops. We need something to stop the other red aggro decks from running us over. Oh my god, we got all the 3 drops. Just a big fat pile of 3 drops. Traxos? I don't know what to do with him. We do have a lot of legendaries here. We have what, 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably not playing this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 legendary spells. Oh, it's historic though, so also the carriage counts. So Traxos seems pretty good in this situation. I wonder what happens if I get rid of some of these aggro cards. It's just, we're just asking for trouble here in the early game. We have too many 3-drops. I'd like to keep the planeswalkers. I think the planeswalkers work well together. So I want to keep those. I almost think Knight of the Reliquary needs to go. Splendormare cycles, which is great. Oh, that's removal. That's good removal. Let's get rid of Carriage and Escape. Okay, that's good. So now we're down to 46 cards. Now we're cooking with gas. Double white on turn 3, but she's so good. She's so good. Fuck. Excuse me. Double white on turn 3 is hard though. Ugh. Winota's so good because she doesn't have to attack. So whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, so if I make an Awakening of Vitu-Ghazi and it attacks, I get to search for a human and put it on the battlefield. That's just so bonkers. Oh, Experimental Frenzy's out. You're gone. Sarkhan's Unsealing. Whenever you cast a creature spell, cast a creature spell. So our biggest things are not creatures, right? So that's Godzilla and Monstrosaur. And Drakuseth. Okay, so we have some good ones. But Awakening is not a creature spell. Embercleave is not a creature spell. Oh, but Winota counts. And Traxos counts. So this is that's a real tough decision. I actually don't know if this is good enough. This guy counts. The tokens that come out of Dragon Master Outcast do not count for Sarkhan's Unsealing. Yikes. I think Terranika needs to go because I'm just not gonna have enough white mana early in the game. That gets us to 44. That's pretty good. This curve is real bad though. This is a real situation. But let's see. In the early game, we can use this and maybe Giant Growth. Even our removal is 3 mana here. Players can't gain life. I don't know if there's a life gain deck that we're up against. This is good against token decks, for sure. You know what I really just like? I like a 3/3 with Menace for 3. Very strong. And if you can give it a lifelink counter. Brontodon is potent. It's a 3/4 for 3 that also can destroy stuff. Same deal here. I wonder if Torbrand is that good. Yeah, I guess it is, because if I get Dragon Master Outcast, yeah, it's good. Torbrand's really good. Boy. This is hard. I gotta cut 4 more cards. Let's grab the Planeswalkers and pull them out here. I almost think we have to pick. We're either going to do Sarkhan's Unsealing or we're not. Because Drakuseth is so hard to cast. But if you have Sarkhan's Unsealing, it's so good. Oh boy. I feel like, let's take a look at what happens if we take those out. Is Embercleave still good? I think it is. Double strike and trample. Double strike and trample? That can't be right. That's got to be a typo. It's Saturday morning magic. 2 more cuts. Is Traxos still good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what happens if we don't have Traxos. I like this mana much better. We got rid of all the triples. The triple manas, except for Torbran. Still need to get rid of a card. Wow. Wow. Got to keep these removals. Got to keep these planeswalkers. This is fixing. He's fixing, so that's good. He looks so funny. Do you remember when you got up real early and they had the weird American versions of Japanese monster shows on Saturday mornings? I don't know if they had that wherever you guys were, but God damn it, I need to make another cut. We can't cut anything at the low end because we need to survive the early game. These are so good. These are game plans. And these are bombs. Tusker is good for our 3-color deck, except the cycling is 3 mana. I'm going to get rid of this. People, okay, so Invictus is asking if the 40 card limit is really that hard and fast to rule. And it depends on who you ask. I tend to think it doesn't make that much difference. But the idea is that what you're looking to do is have the highest concentration of power in your cards, right? So if you're adding in another card that is less powerful than the ones you have in your deck, then you're diluting that power across your whole deck. And so every card you draw then has a mean power that's lower. Having said that, 41 is not that big a deal, right? I try to stick to it because it's good practice. And the other thing that it does is that it forces you to think about your game plan. So, right, there's a whole other deck that we could build out of this that's really like a high power Traxos, Drakuseth, and Sarkhan's Unsealing, right? That you have to think about like how the game is going to go. How are you going to win? And then work backwards from there. And it forces you to form that game plan. If you just throw in all the cards you want to play, you'll end up with sort of a diffuse deck that doesn't have a single game plan. There's a classic episode of the podcast, Limited Resources, where Luis Scott Vargas explains the idea of having a game plan. Like in Limited, priority number 1 is have a game plan. And I think cutting down to 40 cards forces you to think about that. I think that episode is from like 2015 though, or 2016. You got to have the synergy. That's right. Especially in cubes. I mean, cubes are all about synergy. Also, Ikoria is so synergistic. I'm looking forward to M21 because I'm hoping it's just like a good cards format where you can pick the powerful cards, boom, 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 in 2 colors and have a fun, powerful deck. We'll see. Let's talk about the mana base. Let's go back to the mana base. So for white, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 white cards. Divide by 2, we get 4, and add 1, we need 5. So I think what I want is actually 6 planes. Let's go to green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 divided by 2 is 4.5, round up to 5. So I definitely want 6 sources of green, and that's what I have, is 6 sources of green. Okay, let's go to red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 divided by 2 is 9.5, so I want like 10 sources of red. Ooh, that's a problem. That's a real problem, because we only have 6 sources of red. So let's talk about, what do we have? 10, 14, we have 16. So certainly one more mountain. What happens if we go like this? Then we have 5 sources of white, 8 sources of red, which is actually pretty low, and then 6 sources of green. So I'll be honest with you, this mana base is not great. I would have actually liked to have 2 or 3 more dual lands, and I wish I had picked them up, but this draft didn't go exactly the way one would hope. Invictus says, oh, Hal says Jumpstart is going to be fun. Yeah, it's like Smash Up, or what's that Richard Garfield game that came out a couple years ago? It was fun. I'm looking forward to it. Invictus says, I just got back into playing Magic after some years with Arena. Played only 1 Ikoria draft and won 3. Trying to learn. Yeah, absolutely. I took 6 months off. Well, I took 20 years off between 1996 and 2012 or something. But then I just took 6 months off, and I skipped 3 formats, and I jumped back into Ikoria because I think it looked fun. Yeah, it's all about practice and trying to keep a mindset that is fun oriented. That's why I'm trying to do these splash drafts where I just like pick a thing that's goofy and go for it, to keep myself from taking it too seriously. Yeah, it's been good so far. Oh, it's freezing again. Oh, I just want to play Magic, please. I just want to play Magic. Look, there's people watching. Just let me play the Magic. Oh, thank God. Oh, but what do you practice exactly? Card ratings. Card ratings is one thing. So learning to evaluate cards is one. Each format has its own lessons that you have to learn. So that's another thing. Is like you have to practice in general, but then you also have to practice a specific cards. Ready, more like not ready. This is a bad hand. This is a slightly better hand. We want a 2-drop and we want a U, and we'll get rid of Flame Sweep. We might ditch Flame Sweep for another low drop, actually. So you practice formats, you practice in general, you practice rating the cards. I recommend listening to podcasts. The 2 that I would listen to are Lords of Limited and Limited Resources. Those are my 2 favorites. And you also have to practice gameplay, right? You have to practice focusing and making deliberate decisions. And then you pick up little things, like my little formula for figuring out how many lands of each color I need. You just pick up little things like that help. Domri on turn 3 is really hard for your opponents to come back from. I've noticed. As long as you have a creature on the battlefield, you can have it fight. Oh, I screwed that up. See, this is what you need to... Oh, cool. Yeah, this video is going to go up on YouTube too, sometime this weekend. But have a good day. So speaking of concentrating on and being focused on my plays, I just forgot to plus Domri before I ended my turn. Let's see. Okay. So this is fun. I can add a green. And even though I only have one forest, I can cast Brontodon. And what's even more fun is if I want to cycle Splendor Mare, I can give that Brontodon lifelink. I don't think I want to do that unless I have to, though. I don't want to invest too many resources into this one creature, especially if I might have to sack it. So I'd also like to have a 3/3 lifelink on the board. So return target permanent. Oh boy, if you want to be farting around with bouncing your own 2-drops, that is fine with me. You draw all the cards you want. Oof. Okay. Target creature you control, target creature you don't control. Remember when I said about resources? I lied. I was lying. Because I wanted a 10-point life swing. Oh, no. He doesn't have lifelink. I wanted a 5 points of damage. Let's make a green. And we'll Splendor Mare here. Al says, but that one card draw though. And you're right. It's a fun play, and our opponent has way more cards than we do. So it's up to us to make sure that our opponent dies before they can cast any of those cards. That's the moral imperative here. And we're one short. Oh my god. Oh no. Yes! Oh, thank you for the reminder. I got a plus. I always wait to... Sometimes I forget. But it would have been more effective if they had bounced it when you used ambush. If they had waited, yeah. Well, that's why you don't bounce it for value. Then you wait and see if you can use it more effectively, and then if you can't, then you use it at the end of turn sometime for that free bounce. You know, when you have the extra mana. Good game. Let's see if that happens again. I'm worried about the red aggro deck. I think if somebody went mono red, they'll just roll over us because we're too slow. It's happened to me a couple times with the cube. This is nice. It's like this must be an Eldraine thing. It's like a broken mirror. This hand we can't keep. It's a bad hand. It's a bad hand. So I think there's another version of this deck where we just ditch white. We just go red-green and we throw the high power stuff back in. That'll make it more consistent. It's a mulligan. It's better. What do we get rid of though? I want the 3 lands because that guarantees us red 1. I want the Ferocidon because we need an early play, and I want Sarkhan, so we get rid of Gojira? Ugh, that doesn't feel good. Okay. It's Saturday morning magic. Ah, good. Our opponent is as slow as we are. That's what I want. And they're tapped out on the turn that we want to cast our Planeswalker. Oh no. Boop, boop. Oh, we're gonna get in so much damage. Oh, Christ. Oh, lordy, lordy. Okay. Oh no. Oh, sure. Oh, non-bow, guys. It's a non-bow. We found the non-bow. we just got punked. Oh no. They left themselves without blue mana again. So I hit myself in the face with my own 1/1s. That's so funny. Oh, that's what they were doing. They were letting us. Oh no, they were letting us pwn ourselves. That's a control deck, everybody. Look out! Look out! Let's have reach. Vigilance. Literally as big as the world. Doesn't have reach. Alright, well they've stabilized, and that's probably the game. I was worried about those fast aggro decks. Turns out I needed to be worried about those control decks. It's Saturday morning magic. All right, well now they can keep up blue mana indefinitely, so I think we're just gonna lose here. I think we just die here. Hey, that's something, right? Oh, I fucked up. I did this all out of proportion. I did this all wrong. Because I should have cast him after that little maneuver. Punt. I punted. Gave him the ball. Okay. All right. Oh, this is just sad now. This is just sad. Is he gonna counter it? Yeah. Look at a dragon! Oh, God. It's so bad. Oh, look at that. You won the game. Oh boy. Okay, so we aren't fast enough to beat the control decks. I want to ditch Flame Sweep. I haven't seen any token decks so far playing this cube, so let's put in something. Let's put in a low drop. Let's put in Vioshino Pyromancer. And if we lose another game before we play the third one, I'd like to try a whiteless version. Right? We have some pretty good white cards, but they're not making the deck. Right? I think just a straight red-green version might be fun. We'll give that a try. Hey, Dompro! D-O-M-P-R-O, I am Dompro. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Attack, get a human. Guys, I'm loving it. I am loving it. Got a cough here. Excuse me. I think we might have a good chance against this opponent. I think they are trying to do some fancy shenanigans that doesn't include winning early. And I think that's where we shine here. So actually, I said turn 2 with this guy, but I actually think this is a better turn 2 or turn 3. Because the Pyromancer does nothing with the Enforcer on board. We don't want to kill the Enforcer. We don't want a 1/1 in the air to block this. So I think this is what we want to do here. Oh no! Well, now we don't care, huh? Escape. Exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. Phoenix of Ash escapes with a +1/+1 counter. Okay. Flying haste? Are you gonna haste? Okay. You have haste. is she a cat girl? Is that what is going on here? She's a one-armed cat girl samurai? I've never stopped to look at that art before. Okay. I mean, we've all got our stuff, right? All right, 6 cards. Oh, we bricked. We bricked. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, Hal just got Zenith flared 2 games in a row. That is just so demoralizing. My condolences. This will be good when they finally figure out what they're doing with their deck. Let's attack with the Splendor Mare. I'll trade. What? What are you doing? Now trading doesn't seem like so much fun. Actually, Hal, I'll tell you something that's even more demoralizing. I had a red-white cycling deck earlier this week with 2 Zenith Flares in it. I didn't get to cast a Zenith Flare the whole time. The only times that I drew them, I had nothing in the bin. Oh no. Oh, we're in deep doo-doo here. All right. What do they do whenever this creature attacks or blocks? Mill 2? Holy shit. All right, well that's this game. Yep. I've got my 1/1. Did you know Fae of Wishes can get Eldrazi's into Standard? How do you put an Eldrazi into your sideboard in Standard? I don't have the lands anyway. It's not gonna make a dragon. All right. Oh, he wants me to exile a card. Okay, I'll exile this giant growth. I was playing non-ranked. Oh, interesting. Oh, so it's literally any card in your collection, not just what's in your sideboard. That's fucking stupid. I love that. Oh god, that's funny. Yeah, forget this. Oh, there's the second mountain. There's that second mountain. Fuck. That Saturday morning magic. All right, let's rebuild this deck here. Let's do something more fun. Let's get rid of the white. Winota, you're good when the deck is built around you, but you're just not good enough for me. Okay, let's get some red cards. Well, let's get mana back up to full. Let's try. What's that? 17 lands? Done. No, not done. Done with the. All right, let's add in Sarkhan's Sealing, Drakuseth, Krosan. Oh, we need 4 more cards? Fuck it, Banneret. Mutiny. Two more cards, Electrostatic. Exile the top 5 cards of your library. You may play exiled. You may play an additional land this turn. I think that card's not good. Not in this format anyway. It was good in Eldraine, but... Let's try it. Thanks, Hal. Let's be honest, it wasn't really a good game, but it was it was fun. I had fun. This person's handle is Caesar Oneer. Is that a... I don't know what that is. Got Caesar 1/9er. Oh, great. Here's that token deck that I said didn't exist. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. I can't wait to kill Riss with a mutiny. Oh, good lord, this is gonna be fun. I made her 2/2 kill your 1/1, and it was actually pretty good. Oh god. That's sigil. That's sigil, though. Well, now we know who took all the good aggressive white cards. Just gonna throw that out there. I could use a mountain. Ooh. Ooh. So I could Embercleave the Banneret. Does that help me? I don't think so. I can play an extra land this turn and then have extra cards to cast next turn. That would get me to Drakuseth. Oh man, I don't know about this. Give me a land. Yay! No attacks. Wow, that sigilled sword is your creature gets +2/+0. God damn it, I can't even read it. Oh, for fuck's sake. God forbid I should try to read a card. God, this is brutal, huh? What can I do to stop this? I can cast Draguseth, but he doesn't have an ETB. It's when he attacks. So that won't stop us from dying. I can cast Outcast. Gojira. And hold up Giant Growth. Oh, this is awkward. What does this do? I don't even know. Fine. I think we're still dead here. Wait, the new token comes in attacking? Wait, whenever equipped creature attacks, create a 2/2 white knight. That is attacking. That card is so busted. What an unfun thing to do. I think we're dead anyway, right? Yeah, we're just dead. Never mind. Oh, boy. How does it feel to get wrecked 2 times in a row? 3 times in a row. Claim prize. What do we got? Vance's blasting cannons. Come on down, Vance's blasting cannons. We got a deal for you. I got wrecked. Andy, I'm so bad at cube draft. I'm so bad at it. I've been playing off and on like for literally years, and I've never been good at it. Hey, since we're admitting how bad we are, let's do it again. This time, I'm wondering if we should just be honest with ourselves that we're bad and just like try to force a deck. I'm thinking maybe we should force mono red. Just do as fast mono red as possible and see if we can get under the legs of these control decks. Every cube has a mono red deck. The problem is I'm so green oriented. I just always wanna grab these awesome green cards. Let's see. Fire Prophecy, God Eternal Bantu. I wonder if there's a black-white tokens deck with like Bantu and whatever. That could be fun. I've only seen the one tokens deck that we just fought, and it was really basically just just the that stupid sigiled sword. I've heard aggro is really good in cube. Yeah, basically it amplifies the normal cube, amplifies the normal magic spectrum. So like really aggro decks are available and they'll just kill you before you know what happened. And really controlling decks that just stop the game and hinge on one threat also work. Famously, mid-range is really bad in cube because it's too slow to beat. Yeah, this pack is so bad. We're just gonna take the one good red card. Mid-range is so bad because the aggro decks are so fast that the mid-range can't beat them, and they're too. Yeah, you know what I mean. Slaying Fire or Fanatical Firebrand? He has haste. We're taking haste first. Someone else is alright, someone else is in mono red, so we're gonna have to pivot out. How should we pivot out? Rakdos is fun. But let's see if we can... Yeah, someone else is cutting us off the mono red. So let's think about Demon Tribal. Oh, red-black sack. Let's do red-black aristocrats. Or the black-white tokens deck might be open. Boros aggro. I think Lampad is going to be better. Lampad can still be aggro. It's still a 2-drop. You can attack as a 1/3 pretty easily. Gutterbones is nice and aggro. Rakdos-sack. Rakdos-sack! At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, no. No. Stop. Amass 1. Phyrexian, no. I guess it's Grim Initiate, though I'm tempted by the spray dragon here. Let's oh, fuck yes. Chandra, get in the deck. Yeah, okay, all right, we're doing this. Oh! Also, didn't look at this art until very recently. Not a like, I'm not even like a pet person, but it's pretty brutal. Sure. You know what Lotus Field is good for? It's good in case we get the Torbrand. As an additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice a creature, return a creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield, then return another creature card from the graveyard to your hand. Could be good. So we're getting cut from the right on mono red, but we're super cutting the person to our left. So hopefully the people to the left of us are just nowhere near red or black. I think pack 2 is going to be beneficial to us. But we got 3 1-drops. That's good in cube, right? Go, go, Rakdos sack. Go, 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 Rakdos sack. Go, 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 Rakdos sack. Go, 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 Rakdos sack. Hey, there's the sacrifice card. It's too slow. It's too slow to do anything good, but... You know, it's good with Rakdos, though. Whoa, I don't know what to do right now. Oh, good lord. Okay, Freebooter is good. Captivating Crew is very powerful. Risk Factor is fun. I actually think it's Risk Factor. Rigging Runner is not good enough in this particular deck. Damn, though. Bells and locks. He's got bells and locks. It's Risk Factor, though, for sure. For sure, Risk Factor. We're getting risque. We're getting risque. So this is a real problem. Cast Down is very good, but Tybalt in this particular type of deck is so good, but also Dreadhorde Invasion. And maybe, yeah, maybe Crypt Breaker. This is really hard. I think we've already got some good kill spells. I think Tybalt actually brings the damage. We'll see, though. Holy shit. What's this? Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, no. This is creatures only. He's got the menace, but we're gonna do this. Ooh. Oh, God. It feels weird to be taking stupid 1-drops when other people are taking big bonkers cards. Sacrifice a creature to play a card. Hexproof from white. Wow. Hexproof from white takes the cake. If this said sacrifice a creature to deal 2 damage, I would definitely do it, but this hits planeswalkers, and I think that's really important. Create an... Okay. There are so many planeswalkers. We need to prioritize things that can deal with them. Weaselback red cap. Let's do the damage. Weaselback red cap. Let's do that damage. Claim the Firstborn. Gain control of target creature with converted mana cost 3 or less until end of turn. Untap it, it gains haste. Here's the thing. Whenever you gain life... No, never mind. I thought he made tokens for a second. So it's probably Shivan Fire, but Claim the Firstborn. We'll see. Maybe it'll come around. There were 8 cards. Nah, it probably won't. Charging Monstrosaur can finish the game. So we're going to go with that. Keep them on that back foot, baby. Keep them on that back foot, the back foot, baby. Rigging runner, first strike, 1/1, enters the battlefield if you attacked this turn. So it can be a 1/1, it could be a 2/2 for 1, or bells and locks. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Slaughter Priest. Oh, we got the red, black, sack, damage, baby. Why has he got a man face? Why has that lion got a man face? Just in case we want to splash white. Looking good. I think this is looking okay. Oh no! Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, you didn't. Oh boy, because this is good. Oh, we're not gonna have any legendaries. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's just absolutely this card. We're in that chain, baby. Woo! I mean, it's much better in mono red than in red black, but fuck, who cares? Phoenix. Oh, or downfall. What do we have it for? Nothing. Nothing worth having. This is a good sack. Honestly though, if I sack a 1/1 to my 3/2, no, that can't be better than these, right? I think maybe it is in this one weird specific case. I think Plaguecrafter might be better. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, this is Nightmare Shepherd is just a much more powerful card, but it's on a different game plan. I think Hunted Nightmare might be better. I could be wrong about all of these too. Weaponize is so powerful. Scorch Spitter. I think Weaponize is it, because we need ways of getting that last damage in. What? What? Yeah, okay. Okay. Discard your hand, then draw 3 cards. No. We definitely want him. Mentor is actually good in this deck. Oh, I love Sword Point Diplomacy. Oh, that's such a bummer. But we need more 2-drops. And I already have Risk Factor. I think Lockthwain might be better. Oh, what? Oh, shit. I got a random card because I was thinking. Oh, this is hard to do while I'm talking it out. So Chainer or Kiln Fiend? I think it's Chainer. Yeah, we'll cycle that mountain for sure. What did I get while I was thinking? Oh, Christ. Always remember to select a good card before you start thinking about what's the best card. I think Bells and Lock has got to go. I think Whisper's got to go. Blood for Bones might stay. I think Manticore's gonna go. Yeah. Oh, we can do this. We can do this, Andy. We can do this. Ooh. Why are we waiting for the server here, guys? Come on. Server don't give a shit. All right, we got to cut 5 cards. I'm going to cut Lotus Field. So we're at 16. Wait, still at 17 lands? Hold on. 16, 17. So we're going to cut a swamp. I feel like this guy is not great with this game plan, but he does fly, and getting in for that flying damage at the end might be the difference. Sack a creature, so that's reach. Okay, when Direfleet Daredevil enters the battlefield, exile target instant or sorcery from an opponent's graveyard you may cast it this turn. And you may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast that spell. If that spell would be put into a graveyard this turn, exile it instead. Okay. Shieldbreaker could be useful. This guy's super important, I think. Whenever you sack a permanent, it gets +2, +0. Alright, that's a sack, that's direct damage, that's direct damage, that's a kill spell, that's a kill spell, that's a Planeswalker kill spell. Shivan Fire. Shivan Fire doesn't go to the face ever, right? I think we can get rid of Shivan Fire. So these are 1-drop creatures. These are all 2-drop creatures with 2 power, except for Lampad. Plague Crafter is like removal. I sack my 1/1. They have to sack something better. I get a 3/2. Trigger Slaughter Priest. I think Hunted Nightmare might be bonkers good. I think it might be really good. Chain Whirler is always really good. Tybalt is surprisingly good, as we just saw in that last game. Gosh, I have to get rid of 3 cards. Monstrosaur can finish the game on turn 5. Rakdos can finish it on turn 7. Honestly, I feel like Rakdos is kind of the dead weight here. Come on, buddy. We have Risk Factor. I don't think we need Blood for Bones. I'm going to make that executive decision. Fire Prophecy, the discard and draw is surprisingly good. The fact that Chainer's Edict can flash back is bonkers. Also that art is real. Now that I see it up close, that's a real intense thing. Weaponize, I think is bonkers good. As long as you have a lot of creatures. Oh my god, Weaponize and Chandra? Shut up. Her -2 is really good because it allows us to cast almost all of our removal here. Two more cards. I think Knight of Malice is really powerful. I think it's surprisingly powerful. 2/2 first strike for 2 is good, and then so much of the removal is white, and those control decks are usually white. Damn. How do I cut this? Oh, I'm getting rid of embodiment. That feels wrong, but I think it's right. And then I think I need to get rid of a non-creature spell. Weaponize. Gets that extra damage in. Chainer's flashes back. This is an instant, which is real important. Fire Prophecy has that card bit to it. Lava Coil exiles things. Perveros kills planeswalkers. Okay, this is really difficult. We've already gone down to 16 lands. We need the creatures because they're going to be doing the damage. We need the removal because they're going to get through. And we've got 2 finishers that can end the game. Is it Fire Prophecy? I don't know if that's right. It doesn't go to the face. And Lava Coil does 4 damage, so... I feel better about this one that we forced than the last couple of decks that I've made. Let's just not get our expectations too high. Let's keep them manageable. But also, let's win. Got a bone! Oh no, you didn't. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Gonna get him for 2. His name is McKnight. I love that. What a great name. Let's get in for 2. I can't believe we're facing ourselves. It's like the end of a Doctor Who episode. I was going to try to do a Tom Baker impression and realized it wasn't going to come out very well. Tom Baker. Squee. Squee doesn't have first strike, does he? I don't think he does. I tell you what, I'm having fun whether I'm winning or not here. This deck is going to be a ton of fun. Goblin Banneret can mentor onto the Knight of Malice. Oh no, he's got first strike. Oh, did I need to do it before combat started? I did, didn't I? Fuck, I fucked this up really bad. Damn. Damn. Okay. So next turn they have to attack. Okay, so I think I just wait. And then I play Lampad. Yeah. No blocks. You're still in damage. Yeah, okay. You're still in damage, buddy. You know he's gonna die next turn, right? Alright, fine. It's weird. That was weird. Maybe you should save it. So this will take 2 mana. 3 mana? 5 mana. Right, 2, 4, 5. This is... Huh. Yeah. All right. What? What are you waiting for? Give me the life. All right. I hope you're happy. I hope that made you feel better. Oh, Banneret is just straight better than Weasel Cap, huh? It's almost the same card except for the mentor. Huh. Okay. Good to know. Oh, you slay. Get that 1 damage in. Bring you back to my hand. Ooh, I wish I had tapped better. Thanks, Auto Tap. You're the best. Auto Tap, you're the best. Oh no, Ginger Brute. You're outgunned. Sorry, bud. No, it's fine. This is a fun combo. For 4 mana, I can... well, for 5 mana, I can recreate this exact scenario, which is amusing. Oh! Each opponent discards a card. Then each opponent who didn't discard loses 3 life. Oh, so it's just a discard. That's interesting. Alright. Yeah. Pass to attackers. That's kind of what I thought you would say. I need you to do red. Oh, if I don't go to the face, damn it, that's right. If I don't go to face, it goes to my graveyard. Nuts. And I can't get it back. No, this is fine though. This is fine. Everything's okay. Can he... how many cards? 5 other cards? And they have 7, so they can keep it. Yeah. 3. This is great. I untap, I weaponize, and it's all done. Ooh, weaponize. It's Saturday morning magic. Buddy, you can't kill me this turn. I'm sorry to break it to you. Oh boy. Target. Zach. We won a game. Motherfucker, we won a game. Motherfucker, we're winning games. All right, people. Let's do this. That went really well. I think we can keep going with that. The triple red for Chain Whirler was really unfortunate. Really could have used a Chain Whirler on turn 4 or 5. But be happy. Be happy, be me. Great. This is great. My hand smells like pizza. What do you think that means? You think it means I've been eating too much pizza? Oh, Christ. Cool sleeves. I played this card in a stream a couple weeks ago. I milled myself out at least once. It has hexproof, and let's see. That's not worth using right now. Question, is their game plan based on having lots of mana? Probably, right? So if I swing, they probably won't block, is my guess. I think they won't. Yep. So I don't think we want to use that mana for anything. There's no better use of it than 2 extra damage. Fuck you. Fuck all over you. Fuck your mother. Fuck your broodmoth. Holy shit. Let's get in. And turn. I would like for you to play a Planeswalker next. That has 4 loyalty after it +1s. Woo! I am flushed. Oh Christ. I am flushed. Please. Oh God. You flatter me, sir. You make me BB happy. You make me BB happy. Wait, B? How do I make a B? Like this? B? I forget what it is in sign language. I really should know. I used to know. This is tough. So we really need to get Goreclaw off the battlefield in a really, really big way. He's a real problem in this situation. So I think it has to be this. And it has to be 2. And I want to use a red. I want to leave a red up. So that I can do that. This is not a tap ability. Hey, yes. Oh, I forgot to pump it again. All right. I'm going to end turn. I suspect they may have an artifact coming. Because there's some big, powerful artifacts in this set. Is that a sorcery? Yeah. Wow. I can't believe I no-scoped that angel. Holy shit. I feel bad for BB Happy. I feel like I'm making BB Happy less BB Happy. I feel bad. I do. I'm so sorry. My turn. Oh, God. Christ. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so sorry. First strike, okay. Wow, Lampad doesn't say another creature. Lampad can sack itself, too. That's fucking nuts. Nuts. Oh boy, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, BB Happy. I think you deserve better. I think you do. I didn't even get out the weaponize. I had 4 creatures on the board. You just land weaponize and you machine gun the opponent. Ooh, sorry. I bumped the mic. Let's go, motherfuckers. Let's go, motherfuckers. Let's play. Go! I need something like this to happen every once in a while. I need a draft to go well. I've had a lot of poor drafts this past week. The casual people are done playing Ikoria draft. So the only people playing Ikoria draft are the people who have played 50, 60, 80, 100 plus drafts of Ikoria, and I'm at the end of every format I get completely outgunned, basically. I'm good at the beginning of a format, but by the end, once everyone else has figured it out and only the hardcore players are playing, I'm out of my league. I also elevate up into what's after gold? I think it's wood, which is the wooden anniversary. No 2-drop, no 2-drop, no. I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think that is worth chaining. Swinging. And then weaponizing. Oh boy, hopefully they don't have good ways to stabilize. What? What? Are they playing black-red spells? No, they're playing probably black-blue spells, right? But they're stuck on... Oh, but they're stuck on red mana. So the blue cards are stuck in their hand. Fuck yes, friend. Well, let's do it once. Oh, I already played a land. Fine. Yeah, I think I want to leave 2 up so that I can weaponize if I need to. Oh no, they're stuck on red. Okay, we can do this. Let's draw an untapped land. This is fun. Yeah, let's trample, bud. Good. Wow. Wow, I think I made out okay in that deal. They 2-for-1'd themselves and I still got 4 damage out of it. I think that's fine, right? Let's swing, baby. Let's swing. All right, Andy, are you ready? Are you ready? Ready to stop the show? Do you want to stop the show? You ready? Are you ready to stop the show? Let's go to the circus! So it's important to cast this turn, because as soon as they find blue mana, I think we're fucked. I imagine what they have is two. Oh no! Oh no! I imagine they have 3 counter spells and no blue mana is what's going on there. Oh, feels good. Oh, yes. I'm full of testosterone right now. I gotta go lift weights. I'm gonna go lift weights and eat steak. My voice is dropping. That's how good this feels. My voice is dropping. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, you gotta shake it off. You can't let it go to your head. You gotta shake it off. Shoulders back and down. Tucking the pelvis. Abs to the back wall. Breathe through the diaphragm. The mind clear a little bit. So this is a problematic hand because we don't have an early drop to start getting in that damage. But it's such a good hand because we have this and this and this and this. I'm gonna keep it, but I'm not convinced that it's a good idea to keep. So I have formally lodged the complaint. You know what? I think I'm glad that I kept now. That he has an aggressive 1-drop, because this lava coil is about to ruin his day. Oh shit. Yeah, and it does have to be the lava coil too. Because Chainer, he'd probably keep this. Damn it. So Plaguecrafter is getting worse every minute. This is nice though. Let's Slaughter Priest and Banneret. Very nice. One more land and we are cooking. Here's an issue. Crystalline Giant. These are sack. Let's see what happens when we do this. We have 2 activated abilities we can use right now that make combat weird for our opponent. Specifically, a Slaughter Priest gets first strike if I sack the Banneret, so I can use that to kill a dude. But I can also, yes, Mentor is also getting that +1/+1 counter. But also Weaponize counts as a sack for Slaughter Priest's ability. So this weird set of interactions here. Yeah. This is so bad for our opponent. Are you sure you want to do this? Oh, but then, yeah, maybe that wasn't good. Oh, they get protection. All right. I guess I got boned in the interactions there. Reach and first strike? I'm not a fan. Oh no! Oh yeah, yeah. This is over. Yeah, and they have a token for edict. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. I don't think we had a chance there. Unfortunately, this combo is way too powerful. You know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to let them play it out because it's going to be fun for them to play this out. Target instant sorcery card from opponent's graveyard. Does our opponent have? No, oh yeah, our opponent doesn't have anything in their graveyard. Okay, we'll make you sacrifice something. No. You got it, friend. Skavanoia? Skavanoia? I guarantee this person is in Europe because it's evening there right now in Eastern Europe. Yeah, they fucking wrecked us. No, that's it. I'm not gonna let them play it out. They had their chance. Okay. I'm still having fun. I would love to go back and look at that play. I didn't consider the I'll say it, and that's pretty serious. Do we need to make any changes? How do we feel about the deck? Monster Sword does. These two do win games. Hunted Nightmare. Is there anything that needs to come in? Not really. I mean, Fire Prophecy maybe. Maybe Fire Prophecy should come in. Not over the 1-drops though. The 1-drops are doing great. They are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Knight of Malice is doing what it needs to do. They're all good. I should think maybe we have too many sack effects. I almost wonder if it's better than Plague Crafter. Let's try it. Play. We're gonna play. Gonna play. Play that magic. Play that magic. Playing magic. Play that magic. Sting it. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Fun Bun 117. She looks like a fun bun, huh? Hey. 1, 2, 3. Sure. Aggressive start. We're on the play, which is good for us. The play. Yeah, we're on our way. Oh, I should have played Weaponize first. That would have given me more options. All right. I screwed that up. All right. Yeah. My bad. My bad. Farts. Wow. Big sloppy farts. I gotta cast this now, I think. I'm sure they're gonna take the 4 damage. Here, yeah. That's good. What's it? It's 5 mana? Yeah. So they can't quite do it yet. Oh, nice card. Good card, bro. Yep. Yep. We need to lava coil. Well, actually, maybe lava coiling here would have been better. Actually. No attacks. Yeah, you should pay the 1. You should pay the 1, friend. God. Yeah, alright. Take 4. And then kill me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. My turn. My turn! Nope, that's it. That's it. That was so stupid. Oh god, I didn't stand a chance. There was no coming back from that. All right, we got 3 wins and 2 losses. Let's see if we can squeak out one more win. Pernicious dude 1 gigabyte. I don't know what that means. I go first, which means we really need to take advantage of. Yeah. Keep. Can ditch a mountain. Oh, they're also on 6. Good. Fun Bun was living the dream, Andy says. That is correct. That brood moth, though. That brood moth, though. Oh, God. This is a nice little play here. This is a nice little play. I can attack. I can make tokens and attack with them and then sack them. The only problem is this aerialist really it has a counter on it. No, shut up. Wow, what a good play. What a good play. And the man in the back said, everyone attacking to turn to a ballroom blitz, a ballroom blitz, a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Pernicious dude, 1 gigabyte. What does it mean if you describe yourself as pernicious? That seems very strange to me. Like, what are you getting at? I'm pernicious. Nice animation. Subtle, but effective. Huh. Huh. All right, so now you kill my planeswalker, and then you have a flyer, and I have nothing, and so I lose. I mean, there's things I could draw. There's things I could draw. The pernicious Knid. All right. I want you to sack something. That actually wasn't the worst. That was a fine draw. That was a fine draw. We're going 1 for 1. The problem is they have more cards than we do. There's a lot of blue-white flyers. I think it's easier to pull together a blue-white flyers deck than it is a red aggro deck. I think they're going to take the 4 here, but we'll see what they come up with. They should take the 4 here, I think. Yeah, I think I swing here. If I can get them 2-4, then when I risk factor again, they have to give me the cards, and then I can burn them out. And I can wreck their shit. Oh, I gotta draw something good here, though. Give me something good. Well, no. If it's a bad card, I risk factor. I risk factor here. Discard a card. Give me 3. Give me 3 cards, please. One that'll win the game. Okay. The mountain was strong. What have you got in here? Creature, 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 creature. I don't think the adventure counts for Direfleet Daredevil. Oh no! We just got wrecked. Oh no. Oh no! What are they? They all got a +1/+1 counter. And vigilance until end of turn. Oh, this is a very strong moment to have this card in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Attacks. If they tap down the Stormfleet Aerialist, I win. I think I win, right? I think they missed the protection from white. Oh no, it's hexproof from white, but it is first strike. Okay, I don't win. I was thinking Black Knight from 1993. Black Knight, classic magical card. Still, first strike is fine. Yeah. There's a chance they can gain life here. It's not a tab effect. I can deal 4 damage to them. But if this is a life gain effect, I'm done. Well, fuck it. If it's a life gain effect, I'm done. Oh, nerve-wracking. Okay. We got our 4th win. 4 wins. Here we go. Thanks, Hal. Welcome back. Claim the first bag. All right, 4 wins, 2 losses with red-black, sack, aggro, damage to the dome. That jumpstart mechanic, though. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's really good. Speaking of good, this is a strong start. 1 more mountain gives us Chain Whirler. I think this is a great opening hand. I mean, I'm nervous, right? If I don't draw black, I'm boned. This isn't the same person as before, right? That was BB Happy, I think. It's no value, but wow, 2 on first strike on turn 2 is nice and strong. Nope. No. You know that's not gonna work. You know how that's not gonna work? Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad for Burberry. Oh, they are They're in deep doo doo. Oh, that's a good play. That's a good play. Wow, I can ditch the gutter bones and get it back later. Oh wait, is it to the bottom of library? Okay, that's fine. I guess I should have pumped here first. Yeah, that's good. It's good. Good spell. Good spell to cast. The fuck are you? The fuck is this? Oh, there's so much text for an uncommon. God. Deals damage equal to its power to target creature with flying. Okay, so it's just a blocker. That's what I'm getting out of this. It's a blocker. Yikes. Exile 4 other cards. Okay. So it's almost there. So here's the problem. We're about to win, but if we if they put down even one decent blocker, this is over. This is just all the way over. Oh, 5 wins. What a way to start my vacation. I'm on vacation for the next 9 days, right? 7 plus 2. What a way to start a vacation. All right, let's see if we can do a little more. Just a little more. Let's do a little more. Two losses. We're at 5 wins, 2 losses. So this could be the last game. Looking at this hand, I think it might be the last game, but I've got a turn 2 and a turn 3. I'm sorry, a turn 1 and turn 2. And then hopefully by turn 3 we'll have a black. Oh no. If they're mono red though, and I have a 1/1 with first strike and a 2/1 with first strike, they're in deep trouble. They can't block. Turn 3 play. We got our turn 3 play. Okay. Oh no, they're mid-range. We're gonna run over them. They flashed in. They're 2/2. We found our swamp. It's a 4/4. All right. Yeah. I see. Heartless Act is not as good as you might think. I should have left the Daredevil up and then used Heartless Act on blocks. I see. I screwed up. Also, Clothis is working surprisingly well. I didn't play much Eldraine, and I didn't play any Theros, so these cards are not familiar to me. That's probably a problem. Alright, put the top 2 cards, return all land cards, right? Oh no, they're feeding their Clothis. Oh no. Alright, that's fine. It's climbing above 80 degrees in this room, so I'm starting to melt. It's gonna be a hot one today. Sure. Come at me, motherfucker. I love these guys because they're just born to die. That makes me so happy. I don't have to worry about trying to keep them. They're not investments. They're to be used right now. I see. Clothis is better than I thought it was. I get it. You trade 1 for 1, and then every 1 for 1 becomes 2 damage. I get it. It's 86 in Bangor. It's weird. It's hotter up in Maine than it is here right now, and was for the past couple days. Wow, they put together a machine. I'm really impressed with their deck. It's the kind of deck that I want to play, but I'm never ever going to. All right, Rakdos, it's all up to you, buddy. You're my only hope. Christ. You're my only hope. It's not over yet. I could wipe their board. You don't know. It's not over yet. Yeah, no blockers. Okay, this could be it. This could be the one. Cross fingers, cross toes, cross everything. Let's do this. Oh my god. I can't. I just... I can't. That was so funny. All right, that was 2 drafts. That was 2. That was two cube drafts on Saturday Morning Magic. Saturday Morning Magic. We did well, though. That second one was real good. How many coins did we get? 4,000 gold, so that gets us another cube draft. But we're not going to do it today. We're going to do it next time. These are shimmering gold. What does that mean? It's a rare. It's another rare. That's weird. All right, fine. Great. Okay. So I'm going to end the YouTube video here. I'm going to say thanks for joining me. We're playing Civilization Tuesday and Thursday nights and Magic on Sunday afternoons. Plus, I'm starting to do this Saturday morning Magic thing, and I think I'm going to do this instead. But for those of you in chat, I'm going to do a pack opening video in just a moment. All right. I want to thank everyone for joining me. We'll see you next time.